So welcome back to a new video, guys. Today I'm with a new Citroen C3 Aircross 2022 model, and in this video I will make the full review, interior, exterior, technical data, all the information about this new Citroen C3 Aircross you will find out in this video. So at the end of this video you will know everything about this car. In return for my work, I really appreciate if you give me a like, a share, and also a subscribe to see the newest test video that will come on the channel, including the test drive with the same car that you will see it in this video. Anyway, first of all, guys, I will start with technical data so you will know which kind of version I have with me, which kind of engine and stuff like that. So first of all, I want to start by telling you that I have with me the 1.2 liter petrol engine, PureTech, 3 cylinders inline. Also, it comes with a power of 130 horsepower, 230 Newton meters. It's a front wheel drive. It comes with a 6-speed automatic transmission. The estimated consumption, it's 6.2 liter VLTP. The fuel tank capacity 45 liters, 140 CO2 emission. The maximum speed of the car 195 km per hour. It can do 0 to 100 km in just 10.3 seconds. Not that fast, but it's pretty good. Then going forward, it comes with ventilated brake discs on the front, brake discs on the rear. That's better than what we see on other cars manufactured when they use drum brakes or stuff like that. This new Citroen C3 Aircross come with brake disc on the rear. It comes with 16-inch rims, tires, and to be honest, they look a little bit downgraded, I should say, on the cars. I see the car, the top version with the 17 ones, and it looks much better. But yeah, I guess this one with 16-inch rims, it's much more economical. At long trips and short trips, it will help you more, and also it gives you a little bit better comfort over the bumps. So that's also good. The turning radius 10.8 meters. The trunk space 410 liters. It's a really spacious car. For the size of the car, it's super spacious, and the trunk is more than enough. Then if you fold down the seats in the back, you will have 1289 liters. It's more than enough. The strong point of Citroen cars are the suspension, and this new Citroen C3 Aircross doesn't come with less than the other brothers, I should say, from Citroen. So it has independent McPherson coil spring with anti-roll bar suspension in the front, and also in the rear independent suspension, cross arm torsion bar, but it's a little bit different than what you find in other cars, and that's why this car over the bumps in terms of comfort, it's number one. They are really great over the bumps, so you have to try it, guys. You have to test it. If you want to find out more about that, check out my other video with a test drive. Now, of course, I want to tell you that I'm right here at Emil Frey in Switzerland, guys, in Mosedorf. I will leave the link in the description if you want to buy the car, if you want to see the car, check them out. Now, I want to give you the price. The price right here, this is kind of the middle range version. So it's not the top range version. It's not the basis version because it has some extra options right here. You can see the option, the color, the Swiss edition, automatic climatic system. It has also the traction control. I don't know why it says that it's an optional. Then Citroen navigation, I will show you later. It has also the electric windows on the rear. I'm not sure if the normal basis version have the manual windows. I'm not sure about that, but still, those are the extra options. So the price of the car, guys, is 29,100 francs. I will add the price in dollars so you can make an idea. So in my opinion, for this kind of middle range version, this price, it's really good, taking in the consideration that it's a brand new car, a lot of comfort, and you will see the features as we go in the video later. All right, guys, now that you see the technical data, let's start the review, guys. Here's the key. Also, it's a simple key, very simple key, and it also classically, so you have to use it in a classic way. The car doesn't come with a start-stop engine button, but it's okay, I will show you later. What you can do with the key, lock the car, simple. The great part is that the car comes with electric folding mirrors, and they work pretty good. Then from here you have another button that you can do. It's just turn on the lights. As you can see right here, it comes with full LED lights, and that's a good thing. I mean, I love it. I love the LED lights. The only bulb light in the front here, halogen light, is the blinker one. But yeah, I should say it's pretty okay. I don't complain about that because the high beam and the low beam, they are LED lights, and that's a good thing. In the nighttime you have a great visibility. Other than that, yeah, this is it, guys. By the way, another thing worth mention, the car doesn't come with keyless entry, so you cannot unlock and lock the car with your key in your pocket. You have to take actually the key out and press the button. So yeah, this is the classic way, the classic thing. Now I will leave the key inside, I will start the engine, I will turn on the lights, and we will talk a little bit about the exterior of the car. First of all, we will make a tour around the car so you can see the shape of the car. In terms of shape, it's pretty nice. It has a nice classic design and round shapes like Citroen uses with. But if you look at the rims, guys, you can see there are 16-inch rims, as I said before, and I wish it was a little bit bigger. I think that they are a little bit too small for the size of the car, but they are great in terms of consumption and over the bumps. They do a great job. But yeah, if I was to buy this car, I will definitely get the 17th one. Now, the exterior of the car, pretty classic. It's a nice design, simple design, nothing eccentric, nothing extra. It's just a simple, I should say, simple design. It's pretty practical. It's a normal daily uses car with a lot of space. You will see it's really practical car. Now that you see the exterior design, let's talk a little bit about the features of the car, because this is what it's interesting for us. So first of all, guys, here in the front you have full LED lights. You can see the high beam, the low beam are LED lights. The only thing that is not LED is just the blinkers, the turning signal. It's a normal halogen light, but this is the daylights right here, and this is the high beam and the low beam. So LED, from my point of view, they are more than enough. If you look at the price of the car and the fact that it has those LED, it's a surprise, to be honest, and I like them. If you look down here, even the fog lamps are LED lights and white light. It looks lovely, so very helpful. I love that. Now, if we are here in the front, let's talk a little bit about the front design. Here you have this Citroen logo. It's kind of classic. If you see, almost on all Citroen cars, they have the same design on the logo with chrome design here. Also the grille, it's really interesting the way they design this plastic here in this area. You don't have any air intakes here, it's just the design like that. But here you have the air intakes. Here you have air intakes on the down part, and overall it's a simple, interesting, new design, I should say. Also you have some glossy plastic here in this area on the down bumper, and it looks a little bit aggressive, I should say. This is the front part, guys. You don't have any parking sensors in the front right here. It's just a simple design. I'm not sure if you can get it optional on the other version, the parking sensors in the front, but keep in mind that this version right here doesn't have the parking sensors in the front, so you have to pay attention if you really need those parking sensors. The hood, it's pretty small, round shape, pretty simple and regular shape. Now up here on the windscreen you have the camera and sensors for raining and light, and also the camera can help you. I'm not sure if this car have lane assist. Yes, right, it has some kind of lane assist, I should say, like attention, because it doesn't keep the car between the lanes, but if you go outside the lanes it will warn you, you know, like warning, lane assist warning and stuff like that. So this camera there, it's also very useful. And I'm also not sure if the camera can read the traffic speed limit. I will show you when we go inside the car. Now, going on the side here, I like very much those plastics. They are very practical. They protect the paint of the car in case of scratches, and also in this area from rust. And on the down part you have the same plastic, very useful to protect the car. Then if you go to the rims, it comes with Bridgestone tires, Turanza T005, very good tires. I have it on my car as well. 16-inch rims, you can see right here. Ventilated brake discs in the front, that's a great thing. And also the rims look good, but I wish they were a little bit bigger. Other than that, if I go up here, you have the mirror, black glossy plastic mirror. It's wonderful. I like the mirror very much. Also here you have LED lights, the turning signals. Under the mirror you have an LED light to illuminate the floor. Also you have quite big mirror right here. and yeah, pretty useful. The other downside of the mirror is that you don't have the blind spot technology right here, so keep in mind, no blind spot technology on this version. You have big windows. This is a good thing, big windows, and also you have another window here. That means you have great visibility from the interior. I will show you as we go forward in a second. Then here you have also this protection, plastic protection around the wheels. I like that, very practical. This is a good thing. And I like also the fact that it comes with brake discs on the rear here, so no drum brakes as we see on the other car manufacturer. That's really good. Now up on the roof, I like also these roof bars. They are in glossy black plastic. They look really nice. This is one element that I like about the car. Something that I don't like is this radio antenna. I wish it was a little bit smaller and maybe with glossy plastic, something smaller and nicer there, but yeah, it's not a big deal. Then you have the roof spoiler that's continuing here. The roof quite nice, quite round, a little bit of glossy black plastic here. This window is tinted. It looks really nice. I think if you make the car black, all black with tinted windows, it will look really much better. I don't know, I just think. Here you have the brake light, LED light. That's a good thing. You have the window, pretty big window. You will see when we go inside that you have a great visibility. And here in the back, look at this, guys. You don't have LED lights on the tail lights, and this is kind of a surprise. I wish, I don't know, in 2022 I wish to see only LED, because they are also more economical on the cars. But you have the turning signals and the bulb light there inside. The design is nice, but I wish it was LED lights. You can see from here both of them a little bit better, so you can make an idea. If I go down here on the number plate, guys, you have an LED light. This is nice. You have one light, LED light for the number plate. I like that. Now you have the Citroen logo here, and then you have the C3 Aircross writing on the right side. Of course, this is Swiss edition. We are in Switzerland. And if we go down here on the rear, you have 4 parking sensors. Yeah, that's a good thing. Then you have this bumper in matte black plastic. Here you have the fog lamp. It's a normal light, halogen light, and then you have this design here, kind of a gray insertion plastic. So overall it looks nice, not bad, simple, practical. This is the word, simple and practical. This is the way it should be. Here you have the tank, the petrol tank. It's on the driver's side. This is also a good thing. It's much more easy when you go to the gas station. And overall, guys, this is the exterior. I think I show you almost everything on the exterior. Not sure if I missed something. Also the engine, what I noticed, it's quite silent, and also the doors, they sound pretty good when you close them. They sound quite nice. Now here, let me open the front, guys. Yes, and you have a manual lift gate in the front. Keep in mind that you don't have an automatic one. It's a small space for the petrol engine, 1.2 liter, 130 horsepower, more than enough for this car in my opinion, for the size of the car. Here you have the fuse box, the battery on the right side, then the liquid cooling, the fluid for the wipers. Yeah, this is it, guys. This is the engine part. Quite nice. I like the front of the car very much. Open the trunk, super simple, no automatic lift gate. That's something to keep in mind. This is the trunk. Also up here you have a handle. Then you have the entrance in the car, quite big entrance, 410 liters here in the trunk. It's super good space in my opinion. Also you have some plastic at the entrance, and then here, guys, it's missing right now, but here you can see those plastic. It's for a support for another, if I'm not wrong, for another floor that comes right here. So usually here should be another floor that help you have somehow a flat floor, you know. But this one here doesn't have it anymore. I don't know why, I forget to ask. But you have like 15 centimeter deepness here. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yes, 15 centimeter. Look at this one more time. Yes, just like that. The space is big. You have a normal bulb light here. Then you have some hooks here. And of course, under this floor, you have a lot of space here. No spare tire, but I think you can fit a spare tire here. Yes, you can put a spare tire here because you have a lot of space if you want to. but this time here is just a repair kit and some stuff. But yeah, huge space, I like it. Now let me take out this protection, guys, from here. I think it's pretty easy to take it out because it's quite light. Yeah, I like that. Look how light it is with one hand. I take it out, super simple. Okay, look at this, guys. Look how much space you have. The entrance, it's huge in the car. It's a really big entrance, and you can fit here huge items without any problem. Now the downside is that you cannot fold the middle part, so to carry skis you have to fold it 60-40. So press this button, push it forward, again press this button, push it forward, just like that. And yeah, of course, if you have that floor here that I told you, you will have a flat floor, okay? But yeah, because it's not here, you will see it just like that. But yeah, keep in mind that you can have a flat floor here in the trunk. So yeah, it's relatively big. The space and the practicality, as I tell you in the beginning, it's really good. It's really good. So no complaining in terms of space, in terms of practicality. It's just perfect. From my opinion, it's perfect. And if I go on the side, I'm open the door. Also, you can put the seat belt slowly on the side. The entrance, it's relatively good in the car. And look at this. You can see one more time from this angle, the space here in the trunk. It's quite good, huh? Not bad at all. You can carry here big items. And on the downside here, you can add some extra stuff. The transmission tunnel is not so big there, so that's another plus for the car. So it's relatively good in terms of space. Oh, it's super good. Now guys, let me put everything back and then we will go inside to see the rest of the car. Here you have a big window from one pieces. So actually you have electric windows that can fold all the way down. That's a good thing. And they work relatively fast. I like that. This is a good thing. But here on the door you have plastic. The only part where you have stuff and soft material, it's in this area where your arm it's resting. In this area it's kind of a soft material. You have the handle, you have the button for the windows. That feels really good quality. Then I like also this one here. It looks nice. But other than that, the design, it's made by plastic down here. You have some storage space, quite big storage space. I like it. And then you have a speaker here, so keep in mind. Good. Now if I go inside, guys, the entrance, it's relatively big. Also you have plenty of space here, to be honest. Really spacious car. I sit inside before and I will show you as well. It's relatively spacious and I like it. Behind the front seat you have stuff material, no plastic, nothing, no storage space. And if I turn it around, you will see that the car comes with this stuff material. You don't have plastic on the side here. So the seats, it's like a sofa, you know, it's quite flat. Not sporty at all, so they don't design it for sportiness. They make it quite flat, a little bit of side support, but it's relatively flat in order to fit 3 person here without any problem. And also a child here can sleep, or even a bigger adult can sleep here because you have a flat floor. You can actually try to sleep sometimes when you drive for long trips or you're tired or stuff like that. It's really cool. Down here you have Isofix for child. You can install 2 child seats. You have stuff material here, quite good quality on the seats here. Also the headrest, adjustable headrest. I like those headrests. They are the new one, kind of a memory headrest, if you know that pillow, memory pillow. But other than that, let's go inside. Going inside, close the door. The door quality sounds really nice. I mean, really nice. I like that. Now the headrest is here. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at the space. It's like an SUV. I mean, the space, huge space. And I'm 173 centimeters and I have quite a lot of space. Even here on my legs, it's enough space for me. You can see the seat in the front, it's my driving position there, and the other one kind of in the same. And you can see this. Yeah, I can stretch my legs on the front seat, so for me it's no problem. And also in terms of comfort, I feel quite comfortable here. Sometimes the stuff material seats are much more comfortable than the leather one. And yeah, it's not bad at all. You have some soft material here on the door. The visibility is quite good on the window. Here you have another window, you can see it right there. You have a handle, a hook up here. The quality on the roof, it's not the best, not in the middle. I should say it's kind of the basis entry level in terms of quality. Down here, you don't have anything. I mean, no USB, nothing. It's just this space here where you can put some stuff. The transmission tunnel, it's great that it's small. I like that. And it's great that even now when I go in the middle, guys, this is the plus. Look at this. And even here in the middle is the same comfortable as here. This is the plus for this car. So it's perfect for 3-person, this car. And look at the space, even more here in the middle. Stretch my hand, not so much on the right side, you can see. And here also not so much. So you still have a space for 3-person. It's not super wide, but you still have relatively good space. Maybe here on the shoulders, it's a little bit tighter, but in terms of quality and sitting here in the middle is just gorgeous. For a family with child, with kids, it's just perfect. Also, you have a light here, a normal bulb light, no LED, it's just a normal bulb light. And then you have also the seat belt for the 3rd person. So yeah, so you can have 3-person. It's kind of made for 3-person here. So that's really good. We will go in the front, guys, and we will talk about the multimedia, the dashboard, the features there, and about everything. So yeah, let's go in the front. Yeah, by the way, before we go in the front, look at the dashboard. It's quite similar with what Citroen bring on other models. For example, C5. I like it. It's unique. It's kind of Citroen design. And it's not bad at all. It's simple, not so many soft material and stuff like that, but it's relatively good. Here on the front door, you have a huge window, but it's split in 2 parts. One is fixed and one can be folded all the way down. But the visibility in the mirror is not obstructed, so you can still see in the mirror very well. On the upper side, the same story, same plastic in this area, the same handle, nice handle, and this here where your arm is resting, you have stuff material, quite nice design. Then you have the handle, you have the buttons for the windows, electric adjustable mirrors, that's great. Then you have the speaker here in the middle, pretty simple speaker. And then you have some storage space here for the bottle, you have some storage space for different things in the door. So the door is not incredible good quality, it's quite okay. Entrance here, it's huge. Also, you can see the Citroen C3 Aircross on the carpet. You have normal pedals. You have manual adjustable seats. That's something to keep in mind from here. And you have heated seats, 3-position heated seats. From here you move it. Also, the passenger has heated seats. Keep this in mind. But other than that, if you want to adjust it, you have to adjust it manually from here. Then, talking a little bit about the seats, guys. Classic seats from Citroen. They are super comfortable. They are fabric material and they are wide enough, big enough, so you don't have to worry here. And in the front part, you have more side support, so it will hold you here really well, even on the long trips. So you can see the design. Yeah, it's relatively simple. Turning around here, you have the position of the lights here. You can adjust it. Then you have this button. You know what is this, guys? This one is for the defrosting windshield. So if you look closely on the windshield, you will see some kind of lines, little wires. I think you see it. If you press this one in the winter time, 2 minutes, this window it's defrosted completely. So that's a great thing. Then you have the lane assist that I told you before. It's kind of a warning lane assist. It's not a helping lane assist like autopilot. It's just to warn you. So that's something to keep in mind. Manual adjustable steering wheel. You can adjust it down, up, forward, backward. Then you have those nice vents. I like them. And they feel also good quality when you touch them. Some glossy plastic around here. All over the dash it's plastic. That's something to keep in mind. But I like that it's flat, so you have a good visibility. Also you have a speaker here on the A-pillar. Let me go inside. It's pretty noisy because it's a highway here. Now inside, guys, you can see the visibility. It's quite good. Yes, quite good. Also here in the mirror, it's quite good visibility in the back. And I have to tell you something. This car doesn't come with a reverse camera, but I drive the car before. You can see it one more time in the back. I drive the car before, and you have quite good visibility in the mirrors, so you don't have to worry too much that if you don't have a reverse camera, because you can see very well in the mirror when you want to park it. But yeah, I don't know, if you can get it with the reverse camera, get the reverse camera, because it's very useful. Now up here you have a normal mirror, nothing fancy, nothing cool. The mirror is there. Here you have also some lights, no LED, just normal lights. That's something to keep in mind. Other than that, you have the microphone and just a simple design up there. Good. Going down here, you have an armrest, kind of an armrest for you, for the driver, where you can put it down or put it up the way you want to use it. Some storage space here that you can use it also in the back. 2 cup holders right here. You have manual handbrake, and it's simple, one of the best handbrake, I like it. Then glossy plastic here on the center console. You have this gear shifter selector that I really find it not so useful, man. I mean, why you do it so complicated, Citroen? Look at there, guys. Look, it's an automatic transmission, but sometimes I feel like it's a manual transmission because it's so complicated. You have to go right, down, reverse, then left, neutral, left, drive, left, manual. So you can change the gears manual if you want to, if you go all the way left. But it's like, why so complicated? I mean, man, I want something small, like a shift by wire, and then just click, 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 something simple. But you have to go like that. You want to go in reverse? Okay, now we are in reverse. As I said, no reverse camera, but you have sensors in the back. Then neutral, and then drive. It's not super complicated, you can get used with it, but yeah, this is something that I wish was a little bit simple. And if you go in manual, you have to go like that. Now you're in manual, go 1 2 3, up, down, left, right. So you go back just like that. So yeah, I don't know, for me I wish it was more simple. It's not a big deal, but it is what it is. Down here you have a 12-volt port. This S button is for the sport mode. You can put it somehow in sport mode, the transmission. Then you have the USB. You have an USB there. Let me zoom in a little bit. Why you cannot see it? What happened there? Not so much light. Okay, it's an USB there. Up here you have the possibility to change the driving mode, guys. You can see it also on the screen. You have traction control off. You have this kind of sand mode, you have the mod mode, and then you have the snow mode, and that's the normal mode, so you can change it from here. That's really cool. I mean, it's great that you have those options right here. Then you have the downhill assist right here button. You can activate and deactivate it from here. This is also great. Now, as I said before, the key, you have to use it in a classic way, but yeah, this is not a big deal. Let me show you the glow box. The glow box, it's huge. I mean, in terms of glow box, I love the car. I wish I have it the same big as this one. I really like those glow box from Citroen, from Peugeot. They make great glow box. Here you have a storage space. I like that. This is super practical up here. Then yeah, dashboard. The dashboard is super simple, super flat, so you have a great visibility while you're driving. Then going here in the front, again, something that I wish to be different is this cockpit. Come on, Citroen, change it. I want to see something digital, something from 2022. It's simple. It's do his job perfectly for the price, for the money. It's quite good. Down there you can see, you can change different features like consumption, like how many kilometers the car have. I think you already know about that. So yeah, pretty simple. Going to the steering wheel it's nice, although I like the steering wheel. Good soft material, great grip, you have the stitches. I like him. I really like the steering wheel. Behind the steering wheel down here, you can change the different settings for the cruise control, because the car comes with this cruise control. So yeah, you can limit, you can set the car to keep the speed and stuff like that. Anyway, pretty useful. Then you have the controllers here for the volume, voice command, and also you see before you can change different things there to see it. And here you have for the multimedia system and the telephone, you can change different stuff there in the multimedia. Now if I go to multimedia system, guys, let's talk a little bit about multimedia. The screen is quite big. I like it. You have some physical buttons down here that you can go in different functions. And let me zoom in a little bit. Here you can lock the car, blinkers. This is for windshield and for air. If you go on this button, you get directly in the climatic system. You don't have a physical button for climatic system anymore. You have to use this screen. So if you want to turn it on, you have to do it from here just like that. And you can choose the temperature, you can choose where you want the air to go, and you can choose the vent speed. So that's the same as on the Peugeot cars. It's the same system. Then you can go to options, then you have a few options here to choose how you like the auto mode to be, how aggressive you want it to be. So that's really simple. Go to home screen here. This screen is touch screen, keep in mind, so you can go in different function also with your finger. It's quite big screen, and you have the radio, yeah, where you have all that settings. Then you have the phone here. I have also a video with this multimedia system if you want to see it. It's the same one as on Peugeot. Then you have the navigation here, guys. The same navigation TomTom as it use also Peugeot cars. It's relatively good. What I notice on this car, it's a little bit more responsive than what I find in other cars from Stellantis group. So yeah, this is a good thing, definitely a good thing, that it's more responsive, it's big, it's nice, it's okay. Probably in the future they will also upgrade it. You have the application. This is one of my favorite things, that you can connect your Android phone, your Apple phone, and this is awesome. I have also a video about that on my channel if you want to see that video, how can you connect it, how it looks on this screen. So check out on my channel, you will see the video there. Climatic system, you already see it. And then the last one, vehicle. Here you have a lot of information about the car. Start stop engine system, parking sensors. Here are the pressure, tires. Then you go to vehicle settings and you have the headlights. Here you can connect and control different information, the comfort, wiper in reverse, safety, driver assistant, and speed recommendation. So you don't have so many features as you have on the other Citroen, for example, on the top range version. Anyway, I think I show you almost everything, guys. I don't know if I miss something. I think I'm go through all the details. If I miss something, just write me down below, ask me, because I will answer. I read all your comments. Also, guys, I hope it was useful. I know the lights today is not so good. When it's super sunny, you cannot see so well, but that was the video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some useful information in this video. Also, thank you very much to all of you that watching my video. I really appreciate that, guys. Also, if you like it, if you find it useful, you can give me a like, a share, and also subscribe to see the test drive with the same car when it comes on the channel. My rating for this car, from taking in the consideration that this car it's around 30,000 francs, okay? My rating for this car will be 9.3, I should say, 9.3. It's my rating. It's not a bad rating, but not a good rating. From 1 to 10, 9.3. I wish to see a little bit more on the multimedia system. I want to see parking sensors, reverse camera, I don't know. On the top end version, the price is also bigger, but there probably you see you have all the features, plus you have that glass roof that it's wonderful. So not overall for the car is this rating, it's just for this model in comparison with the price, this kind of middle version. Other than that, a lot of space, it's super practical, good comfort, great over the bumps. You can see the test drive. It's a nice design, pretty nice from the exterior. It's missing in the back the LED lights on the tail lights. I wish to see that as well, but other than that, this is the car. You can make yourself an idea about the car, so you can see all other cars on my channel, so you can make an idea which one is better for you. You can see the price, you can make a comparison. So yeah, that's why it's my channel there, to help you take the best decision when you want to buy a car. For me, the car is great, but I wish the price will be a little bit lower. Other than that, it's no problem. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I will leave the link in the description to the car. If you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, you want to buy the car, you want to see the car, just come here at Emil Frey in Mosedorf and tell them you see my video, you come from me, and you want your discount, so you will get a nice price. Anyway, Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check out our website sda-car.com. There you find a lot of articles, videos about cars and more. Also tips about new cars, second-hand cars and stuff like that. So thank you guys again for watching. Stay safe and don't miss out the test drive with this car. Will come soon on the channel. Click the subscribe and I see you there. Bye guys.